What do you think about spanking?
Well, I wasn't spanked.
You were not
I
spanked.
was not spanked as a child, so it never really occurred to me to really think about whether I was going to spank or not. There were a couple of times that I did have to get her attention, when she was small. And then the first time I did that, she was so angry with me. And she said to me, I'm angrier than a bumblebee, which meant that she really, if she could, that she would sting me back, that she would sting me. But, I recall that being really the only time that I ever spanked her, and she was maybe 3, and, I popped her on her butt. But basically, she was the kind of kid who knew kind of what the parameters were. She wasn't destructive, she rarely was punished for anything because she rarely did anything that was unusual. And I know that's kind of unusual. And maybe it was because she was an only child. We were older parents. And I was much more relaxed about things than maybe younger mothers might have been. So I would choose my battles. And my position was that if she didn't do something that was going to, where she would hurt herself, hurt somebody else, I would let her kind of learn by example, and therefore she would not, kind of repeat the behavior that caused her the issue. But, and I rarely had to punish her. But so I was lucky, but, I still say, it's never too late. I mean, I can't punish her now, but, that's not to say that, you still won't face some challenges, in terms of them doing something that you think is out of line. Right. So, that then how do you approach them when they're now 29 years old and you don't like something that they're doing, or you see a behavior that you think, is inappropriate. I think it's sometimes more difficult now at this age to quote unquote reprimand her for something because she's making her own money, she's working, she's living her own life, but I still want to make sure that she's doing the right thing. So, that's my issue is, how do you relate to an older child, who has come into her own, who is an adult and who's come into her own, and you have strong opinions about her life.
Sometimes
that's none of your business. Yeah.